I will like to say that the biggest challenge we have is the poor governances in Nigeria. The policy are not working in a proper way that will encourage. If the government, you leave this thing in the hand of government, it continue to be as a means of sucking the government treasury. Because year in, year out, there is a maintenance going on, citing an example with Kaduna Refinery. The rehabilitation of that refinery has been going on for the past, let's say, 2 decades, and nothing has come out. And if we are to check the money that has been sink into that rehabilitations, it is enough to build a new, maybe 2 refineries, modular refineries. So in that case, privatizing it might be good if the policy, government policy to checkmate the private sector is in place. But without that serious policy on ground, I think it's still like we are still going to mess, like the way NEPA has been privatized, and Nigeria are suffering with the privatization because we are not getting anything out of that privatization. That is in the context of no policy. When we privatize something, it is expected that the government policy should regulate that sector so that the citizenry will benefit from that private sector. But the case here is like give and take. It is the same government people that will go and bought that company and put it under a liability to the Nigerians and no benefit to the citizenry at the end of the day.
Since I've been in power of federal government for long, we've had refineries for over how many years under their control, and nothing good has been done with it. So I believe a change, yeah. Private bodies running it. There might be few lapses here with it too, but at the end of the day, I believe it will go better than the federal government.
Now, do you think they will include youth, even if privatized?
Yes, there's a better prospect for youth under the private bodies than government. Government is more of an association of, I don't know, running family, old empires and everything. There's always been a thing of nepotism, several things associated with government this thing. Sincerity is no longer there. So I believe, I'm not saying private institutions governing our refineries is going to be the best here, but of course it's the better option. You understand? It is a better option compared to that of what the government have done. It's been how many years, decades we are talking here, from independence? Nothing. We've had how many refineries now? Nothing. Look, here is Dangote trying to do something, and then look at what is even going on around it. And I know, I'm not saying Dangote is a saint to here, but I believe something better is going to still come out of it, more than what federal government has been doing. What have they done? Nothing safe with all the refineries. Nothing. We are a petrol exporting country, and nothing.
I don't have much to say, but I think the government is doing their best, and by His grace, we are going to jump out of it.
Okay, now the federal government are planning to privatize most of these refineries, like right in Port and Kaduna and others. Do you think this will soften our problem in looking for petrol?
Yes, I think it will do, because these refineries are here, and then once we are refining this crude oil here, I think it's better for us. And this one we are not going to bring them. We are refining them here, so I think it will be better.
Okay, refining them here will mean youth in the country will have job to do. What do you think about it? Will you give youth opportunity to contribute their quota? We
have other refineries in the country that are yet to start working. So I believe if the other refineries are also working, there will be more jobs for youth.